Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Western Gymnasium for tonight's match between the Hampton Academy Crossroads and your Bulldogs. We remind everyone that at Lawrence High School, sportsmanship is valued. Welcome tonight's officials, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Laughlin, as well as the deans, coaches, cheerleaders, and band. And we're reminding you to please support your team with appropriate behavior so that a positive atmosphere will be experienced by all. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please we're starting between Hampton Academy Bulldogs. At guard, number 6'1" junior, Anthony Ray. At guard, number 6'4" senior, Bryce Foster. At forward, number 6'4" senior, Mikey Ray. At forward, number 6'3" freshman, Randy Fred. And at forward, number 6'7" sophomore, TJ O'Brien. And now, please join me for the start and guard, number 2, 5'9", 2 more minutes in the building. And four, number 3, 6'3" senior, Kevin Martin Lashley. And forward, number 26, junior, Zach Nicholson. At guard, number 22, 6'1" senior, Dave Patterson. And at forward, number 23, 5'11" junior, Christian LaRouche. And coach, Jason Rowland. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please join us in the inauguration by rising and removing your hats for the playing of the national anthem by Lawrence High School General Mr. Lauren Fields.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lawrence High School in Fairfield in Folsom Gymnasium, where tonight's matchup features the Hampton Academy Broncos versus the Lawrence Bulldogs. We're getting set for tip. And here we go. Tip controlled by Hampton. Easy layup right off the tip. Bang, bang, Hampton scores. Patterson with the basketball now. He's got it at the top of the key. Looking to do something with it. Gets it off on a dribble handoff. Over to Hatchie. Back to Patterson. Bounce pass underneath. That's at Nickerson, but that's a travel. Turnover. Hampton basketball. Hampton Academy Broncos brought their student body tonight. as they came into Lawrence High School ready for this matchup. Ball to the baseline, jump shot from the three-point line. That one's in and out, no good. Rebounded by Hampton. Put back up and in. That one's Ray. As Patterson controls the offense for the Dogs. Dribble handoff. There to Coombs. Coombs gets it underneath. Turnaround hook shot is good. 4-2, Hampton. This is Ray. Ray gets it out to the baseline. Ball is tipped away there, almost stolen by Coombs. Ball to 5, that's Ray again. Oh my, a pickoff and a layup by Patterson. Ball game is tied. They got brothers here. This is Andy Ray, 0. That one's stolen. Kicked up ahead to Nickerson for his layup is good as Lawrence takes the lead, 6-4. Andy Ray with the basketball now, looking to do something with it. Coach looking on intensely there. Gets it over to his brother Ray. Contact on the layup, but no call. Lawrence on a break, poked away. And Lawrence is going to get the ball on the baseline. Patterson inbounds it. Quick shot there by Coombs. That one's no good. Rebounded by Lucier. And that one going to be a foul on Lawrence in the transition. Foul's going to go on Martin Hatchie. It's going to be his first, team first. To the line, Andy Ray. First one's good. Tied up 6-6, 5 minutes and 45 seconds in the first quarter. Lawrence with the basketball now. This is Nickerson, gets it over to Coombs. Coombs for 3, that one's in and out, no good. Rebounded by the Dogs, back to Coombs now, he's got it. Being guarded by Ray, taking away his right hand. Over to Patterson, Patterson looks to dribble, drive. Runners, no good, that one's fighted for, rebound, no good again. That was LaRoche on the rebound there. Lucier with the ball. Jump shot. Good. Smooth move there. 8-6. Hampton with the lead. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Lawrence starts their offense. LaRouche with the ball. Gets it down underneath. Nothing underneath. Jump shot from the baseline. That one's off the side of the backboard. Fast break opportunity for Hampton. That one's up and in. And it's Lucier. Lawrence starts their offensive possession here. Martin Hatchie with the ball. Gets it over to LaRouche. Around the corner to Patterson. Patterson with it now. Gets it over to LaRouche. LaRouche dribbles. Transition, gets it down underneath. That's Nickerson. Nickerson shoots again, and that one's no good. A little bit too far away from the basket there is Nickerson. Dribble drive, kick out. 3-point opportunity for the Broncos. That one's no good. That was Tribo on the miss. 3-point opportunity, no good for the Dogs. Rebounded by Lucier. Brought up. Controlled there by Ray. Ray's going to get fouled in the act of shooting. That foul's going to go on Martin Hatchie. That's his second, team second. 3 minutes and 43 seconds into remaining in the first period here. 10-6, Hampton. First one's up and good. Checking in for the Bulldogs is Bork. Martin Hatchie's going to have to sit down with foul trouble. And that one's good. There's an artificial noisemaker in the Lawrence Rowdy section. Referees will probably put an end to that soon. 12-6 Broncos. LaRouche gets it down underneath, dumped it into Bork. Bork has it, dumps it down, back underneath. Now there's a jump shot by LaRouche. That one's no good. It's rebounded by the Broncos. Kicked up the floor in a hurry, and the fast break is on. This is Ray. Gets it to Gabrick, was that. But the shot was no good. All right. Coach Pellerin wants to talk this one over. He's got a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back at you here at Lawrence High School just after this timeout. We're back to action here, coming out of the timeout. This is Patterson. Patterson has it, kicks it down underneath to Bork. Bork has it now to Coombs. Coombs with a basketball, looking to do something with it. Looking into the three-point opportunity, gets it down to the baseline. Ball just came from there, though, however. Nickerson's shot, that one's good. That one's more in his range. 8-12 Broncos. Three-point opportunity for Hampton. That one's in and out, no good. Battle for the rebound, same team there. Patterson comes down with it, and they're off to the races. Dogs get it up in the front court. Gets it over to Coombs. Coombs looks to shoot, nothing there. Ball tipped down underneath. Gets it down to LaRouche. LaRouche gets it swatted away by Hennigan. Lucier's three-point shot, that's no good. Rebounded by Lawrence. Controlled and slowed down. Coombs looks to penetrate, gets it to Patterson. Patterson has it, goes to the baseline. And he dribbled it. He handed it off to Nickerson, who was out of bounds on the dribble handoff. Turnover by the Bulldogs. Coach Pellerin didn't like that at all. Now he wants a little full court pressure. Put a little pressure here, try to deny the inbounder. Hampton's not paying attention. They get it in. And he slips and falls. And then it's recovered there by Lucier. Lucier has it with the glasses. Inside out, gets it over to the baseline. Three-point opportunity, that one's no good. Rebounded, controlled by Lawrence. One and done for the Broncos that time down the floor. That shot was missed by Andy Ray. And Patterson has it now. Gets it over to Dylan Coombs. Coombs has it. Looking to do something with it. Tries a bounce pass, and it was flicked off a leg, but Nickerson picks it up. Back to Coombs. Ball to Bork. Bork has it. Tick, tick, tick. Time coming off, but good offense. Backdoor cut there by Nickerson, and he misses a wide open layup. Missed the entire rim. Ball down the floor in a hurry. Transition offense. Ball over to Ray on the baseline. Ray dribbles, gets to the baseline, gets his pass picked off there by Nickerson. Nickerson gets it up the floor. Hennigan couldn't quite convert when he had the ball in the paint. Bork has it now. Gets it over to Coombs. Coombs looks to penetrate, nothing there in the middle. Pulls it back out, resets the offense. Picks up his dribble now, his dribble's dead. Good job by Nickerson coming out to get the ball. Looks to go to the baseline. Gets it over to LaRouche. LaRouche has it now at the top of the key. Back to Coombs. Right side extended. Got a reach there by Ray, guarded closely. Bounce pass across court, almost picked off. Oh, and then we've got a foul on Travis from Hampton. Zapiga, we believe his name is pronounced. Not trying to slight the young man by slaughtering his last name, but it is lots of vowels and consonants and extremely long. Without a pronunciation on that one, it's going to be an interesting night for this broadcaster. Preferably his name is Travis, number 20 from Hampton. Some controversy going on who the foul's actually supposed to be on. And checking into the game for the Broncos is Cristal. Ball's inbounded, try to get it to Coombs, but then it's tipped away. Behind the back there, transition. Oh, this is a dunk. TJ Hennigan, transition dunk. Coombs with it now. Whoa, big three-point shot there, no good. Student section right behind the Hampton Academy student section happens to be right behind the Lawrence High School bench. This could get awful interesting. There's some game management problems I foresee coming here for athletic administration here tonight in Folsom Gym. The end of the first period, it's 14-8. Hampton has got the lead, and it's going to be a Lawrence basketball to start the quarter. Fouls haven't been a lot of them, but it's been up and down in a hurry here. Lots of transition basketball. Lawrence has done a pretty decent job being able to move the ball in the half-court set on the pass once they get the ball in the half-court set and can control it. Unfortunately, the style of their offense and cross-court passes have been picked off more than a few times just in the first quarter. Ball's inbounded as we start the second quarter. This is Scott. Scott has it taken away there by Andy Ray, and timeout taken by Coach Newell. I take that, Coach Barrett. It's a 30-second timeout just to retain possession. Some discussion had with the training staff on the Hampton Academy bench. Not quite sure what that was all about. Ball's inbounded. Lucier with the ball. Gets it to Ray. Ray, backdoor cut to his brother for a layup. Hampton Academy up by 8. 16-8 here. Lawrence with the basketball. Gets it over to Bort. Bort gets it to Coombs. Dribble by Bort. Dribble drive, one-hand runner, no good. Rebounded by the Broncos. And Lucier has it. Crossover dribble, left hand. Gets it down underneath. And the foul. Hennigan just had a dunk to end the first quarter. And now chance for a three-point opportunity after a penetrating pitch. Gabrick checks into the game, a freshman for the Broncos. Gabrick's free throw is good. Hennigan's free throw is good. A little confusion at the score clock, but I guess that's all taken care of. Lawrence with the basketball. Scott has it over to Bork, over to Coombs. Coombs looking to get a screen from LaRouche. Poor floor spacing there for the Bulldogs. LaRouche has it now. Bork trying to work on the wing. Fights pressure. Now finally goes backdoor and misses the layup. Good opportunity there for the Dogs. Up the floor in a hurry. And another layup for Hampton Academy. Transition defense and not picking guys up in the front court. Lawrence is giving up a lot of transition points here. 21-8. Bork with the ball. Gets it to Scott. Ball on the baseline now. Jump shot. That one's in and out. And now coming up the floor in a hurry. Here's Lucier with the left. Switches to the right. Misses that one. Rebounded by the Dogs. Coombs controls it. He's going to try to get the ball up the floor here. Gets it over to LaRouche. LaRouche has it now. Tips it down underneath. Gets it to Scott. Reverse layup. That one's no good. Missing layups left and right of the Bulldogs tonight. Ball underneath to Hennigan. Hennigan back to Ray. Ball goes inside, comes out. That one's going to be rebounded by Ray. That's the other Ray, number 5. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Bulldogs as Martin Hatchie comes back into the game. Ball on the baseline. Lucier to get it in, gets it in to Ray. Swings it to the baseline, now back to Lucier. Lucier has it working. Inside out, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by the Dogs. Coming up the floor now. Tried to get it in there to LaRouche. No avail. Up the floor in transition again as the Broncos. Run-handed runner there by Mikey Ray. Boy. Lawrence has got to make Hampton do something in the offensive front court that's not a layup in transition. We've just got to get back on defense and pick guys up, talk to each other. This one's going to get out of hand in a hurry if they don't fix that. (23-8) is our score here at Folsom Gymnasium in Fairfield. Hampton Academy is one of the favorites in boys Class A North to contend for a title. And yes, it seems to be perennially that case. Some schools just, it's a poor pun, but reload. Lawrence with the basketball now, trying to climb the mountain that they dug themselves through turnovers and poor transition defense. Ball into Martin Hatchie. Martin Hatchie baseline turnaround jump shot, no good. Controlled by Hennigan. Hennigan gets it to Lucifer. Lucifer up the floor in a hurry. Here's Hampton and another break. Gets it down to Hennigan. And they don't pick him up in transition. He gets a face cut, gets a layup. Bang, bang, bang. Hampton Academy hasn't even run an offensive set, and they've scored 25 points. Hennigan for a chance to complete a second three-point play. That one is up, and it's good. Boy, they look tough. The purple looks mean in Folsom Gym. This is Scott with the basketball. Scott dribble handoff to Coombs. Coombs cut off from going left. Forced and kept to the right. Floor completely unbalanced for the Bulldogs. Ball now on the wing. Backdoor cut. Missed layup. Up the floor in a hurry. This is Ray. Spin dribble. Lots of contact. They're going to call a block. Fans wanted something different there. Coach Pellin did too. But Eddie Bear, a veteran official, calls that one and called it on the floor, not in the act of shooting. Hampton gets the ball on the baseline. Lucier to inbound. Looks to get it to Ray. One of the Rays. Not there. That's a 5-second violation. Lawrence needs to capitalize on that turnover. They're still talking about the charge block. Got to be careful, coach. You might get one. Ball to Trombley. Baseline jump shot blocked by Gabrick. As Ray brings it up the floor. Stolen away by Coombs. Coombs behind the back. Reverse, no good. They're going to call a foul. The foul on Ray. That's going to be a foul on Andy Ray. He doesn't think so. Young man, the referee is never wrong. You better well just accept it now. It's going to be a long basketball career for you if you just don't accept it. Coombs misses the free throw. 26-8 is the score. Both free throws missed. Hampton controls the rebound and brings it up the floor. Mikey Ray gets it over to Lucier. Lucier with the ball. Jump shot off the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. This is Scott with the basketball. Scott brings it up, gets it over to Coombs. Coombs has it. He's being closely guarded there by Ray. Cross-court pass. Nothing there. Floor imbalanced. Again, Coombs with the basketball. Dribbles around, tries to create his own shot. That one's no good. LaRoche gets the rebound. Three-point opportunity for the Dogs. That one's tipped and grabbed by Hennigan. Mikey Ray with the ball now. Gets it to the baseline. Baseline dribble up penetration. Gets it over to the other Ray. That's Andy Ray. That one's no good. Mikey with the rebound there. And that one's good. Lead and a layup as the lead continues. Coombs with the basketball. He dribbles down to the baseline. That one is a layup, again missed by the Bulldogs. There's a backboard there. Oh my God, it's almost looking like showtime here as they try a lob pass for Hennigan. And that one goes out of bounds. As TJ Hennigan goes to the bench. A sophomore. Yep. 2 more years of him at Hampton Academy. Lawrence with the basketball now, top of the key. Right-hand runner, floater, no good. Just poor looks at the transition again. That's Travis with the basketball. He gets it down to Ray. Ray pushes off with his right hand. No call by the officials, but Andy Ray's runner on the left-hand side is good. 30-8. 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining in the half. Scott goes to the hole hard, and he's going to be fouled. Looks like Coach Bartlett is emptying some of his bench and working in his rotation here, getting everybody some playing time. The foul is going to be on Thomas, who's a junior. Scott to the line is going to shoot 2. First one's up and good. Lawrence looking to get their way into double digits. And the second one's no good. Lucier with the ball now on the left-hand side. Crossover dribble, jump shot. That one is no good, just in and out. Front rimmed. As Lawrence controls the rebound. This is Scott with it here. He's got the ball. He's going to the left-hand side. His jump stop. Hop is going to get him. Looks like they're calling a hand check on the floor. As Gabrick checks in for the Broncos. 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining in the half. This has been an exceptionally quick half here at Lawrence. Baseline dribble. That one's no good. And a block. Thomas with that look of surprise on his face when the referee calls him for a block. What do you mean? I wasn't there in time? No, sir, you were still moving. Sorry. First foul shot's up as Lawrence gets into double digits. 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining in the first half here. Second one is no good. Rebound battled for. Kept alive by the Dogs. This is a three-point opportunity. That one's in and out, no good. Rebounded by the big guy, Hennigan. Loose here with the ball now. He's looking to penetrate. Gets it over to the wing to Travis. Travis's three is in. As the lead continues to grow. 45 seconds remaining here as Coombs has the ball on the right side. Foul line extended. And he's guarded by Ray and stolen away. There's a layup opportunity that's missed by Ray. He was trying to dunk it. Just couldn't get his feet right. Hennigan got the basketball on the baseline on the rebound. Ray smiling, Mikey Ray. He knows he wanted to try to dunk it, but he couldn't get his footwork right. Lawrence with the ball now. 30 seconds remaining in the half. Ball over to Coombs. Coombs looks to shoot. At least he should look to shoot. Steady kicks it off. Cross-court pass. Nothing there. Another cross-court pass. LaRoche with a dribble penetration and a drive. That one's good. As Lawrence converts in the front court finally. Lucier's three-point opportunity. That was no good. Had to get it off in a hurry because the clock was expiring. That's halftime here at Folsom Gymnasium. We're going to a 10-minute intermission. The score is the Hampton Academy Broncos 33, the Lawrence Bulldogs 12. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to Lawrence High School to the basketball action, but boy, you missed part of the show during halftime as the fans all got into it here. There's a hostile environment here tonight as the Hampton Academy Bronco fans are right behind the Lawrence deck and the Lawrence team, and that's caused a couple of instances here that happened during halftime. So we'll keep your eye on that, but we're hopefully going to get back to basketball. And here it is. That one stripped away by Ray. And Hampton off to the races. That's going to be a carry turnover. 33-12 is the score. Ball inbounded now. This is Scott. Scott gets it to LaRoche. LaRoche has it now. Dribble handoff to Nickerson. Nickerson wearing a blood uniform tonight. That one's baseline dribble. Back to Scott. Back to Nickerson. Nickerson has it now. He's being guarded by Lucier. Shot there by Nickerson. No good. Rebounded by Ray. Andy Ray with the basketball now. And he's coming down the floor on the right-hand side. Now up the middle. To the left side. Left-hand elbow jumper. That one's good. 35-12 as the lead extends for the Broncos. 1 minute gone in the third period. Here, 7 minutes remaining. Coombs with the basketball now. He gets it cut off from penetration. Looks to get to the right side. Now he gets it over to Martin Hatchie. Hatchie's three is no good. That one's rebounded by Hennigan. Gets it over to Lucier. Lucier has it. Gets it. Oh, boy. That one looked like it was going to be a dunk, but it wasn't by Hennigan. He missed the layup. His footwork got a little mixed up. Young fella's not quite coordinated enough yet, but he's going to be a powerhouse soon. Martin Hatchie's dribble. Runner no good. So wadded away. It's what happens when you fall away from a shot blocker. You got to take it at him. You got to get the ball to the rim. Can't fall away. Lawrence's cut offense is, wow, missed everything. Lucier with the basketball. Behind the back, no good. Almost a turnover. This is Ray behind the back there. Gets it to the baseline. Back to Lucier with the ball. Working on the dribble. Spin off the window and in. Nice move there. Bryce Lucier. He's the captain of the team, and you just saw why. Controlling the flow. Timeout. 39-12 is our score here in Fairfield. And the Broncos are coming in here and showing purple power. Just exactly why they are one of the favorites. They got a big matchup coming up against Bangor. That one's coming soon. So doesn't Lawrence. Both teams Thursday night, Hampton Academy and Bangor play. And then I believe it's Saturday, Bangor comes on in here. Scott with the basketball. Gets it over to Coombs. Coombs has it. Gets it down underneath to Martin Hatchie. Martin Hatchie with the basketball now. Looking to dribble, baseline, penetrate, dribble. Tries to pass it, but holds on to the basketball way too long. Double comes. Gets tipped away by Ray, and it's out of bounds. Frustration looks like is sitting on the faces of some of the Lawrence players here. As Nickerson gets it and gets it to Coombs. Coombs deep three. He's going to get fouled in the act of shooting. Nice job falling down there by Dylan Coombs. He sold that foul really well. First one good. Next free throw is up and good. Well, if there's a way that Lawrence is going to get back into it, maybe the free throw line could be the place they can find it. If they say that, they miss a free throw. Lucier with the basketball to the left side, dips it underneath to Hennigan. Hennigan powers it up and good. Tough to defend that right there. Nice pass, nice catch, nice conversion. Coombs has got it, looking to penetrate. Just kind of dipping around, lots of dribble, and it takes him nowhere. Turnaround, fadeaway jump shot, good. Nickerson's shot there, good. Although it was a fadeaway, taking him away from the basket. Makes it hard to follow your shot when you shoot a fadeaway. Ball tried to dump underneath there to Hennigan, but it's picked off by Nickerson. Nickerson carries, but no call. Coombs with it, now he's deep for three. Looks to penetrate. Whole lot of dribble. LaRouche with the basketball now out front. Nice job being solid with the ball. Scott penetrates, takes it at the shot blocker, but dips it underneath instead of taking it at him. Martin Hatchie tries to steal it away there, but no avail. Coombs being aggressive, trying to get after the basketball, but was screened away by Lucier. Purple with the basketball. Hampton to inbound. Gets it to Lucier. They clear out for him. He's got it now and looking to do something with it. Gets it out. 1-4 high set here by the Broncos. It's the first time we've seen them actually try to run half-court offense, and they don't do so very well. Coombs with a shot. That one's going to be no good. Binged and banged around. Behind the back to Lucier to Ray. Woo! Showtime! Here's Nickerson with the basketball now. Gets it to Scott. Scott has it. Looks to dump it in. Gets it to Coombs. Coombs being guarded by Lucier. Takes from baseline. Looks for a jump shot. Nothing there. Tries to dick it into Martin Hatchie there, but that was no avail. Tried to thread the needle there, but there was either not enough needle or the hole wasn't big enough. Turnover. Substitutions for the Dogs as Bork comes into the game, as well as Heward. Hennigan gets it in. Now to Ray. Mikey Ray gets it to Lucier. Lucier has the ball now. Guarded by Scott. This is Andy Ray, guarded by Bork. Over to Mikey Ray. Dribble handoff, left side, off the rim, no good. Nice look there. They cleared out the left-hand side on the dribble handoff. Nobody blocked the face cut, and Lucier almost got a layup. Probably should have had one. Ball back to the inbounder. Lucier, three-point opportunity, no good. Rebounded by LaRouche. LaRouche has the ball now and gets it over to Scott. Scott looking to get the ball at the floor as Lawrence sets up in their offense. Three-point opportunity there by Heward, just off the bench, catches it and shoots it immediately. Not even getting into the flow of the game. He's going up. Well, if it goes in, maybe it gets you more playing time. But when you miss it, coach says that's why you were sitting. Shot there by Ray. That one's no good. Kept alive by Hennigan. Lawrence retains possession. Ball to Heward. Heward has it now. Gets it to Martin Hatchie. Hatchie with it now. Behind the back. Dribble right into the defense. Nobody there. Hennigan gets it, tips it out. Fast break opportunity. This is Lucier. Layup. He wasn't basket hanging. It's just Lawrence didn't get back in defense. Scott with the basketball. Gets it stolen away by Lucier. Lucier's layup is good. The lead extends, 47-16, Hampton Academy. Scott's layup, he got that one blocked, but he drew a foul on the floor. That one's going to be on Hampton Academy's Travis. His second. 1 minute, 53 seconds in the third period remaining. And Scott's foul shot is no good. Checking in for the Broncos, we've got a Hurd. That was Thomas, Gabrick, and Crystal. Oh boy. This kid's putting on a show. Bryce Lucier. Another layup. You know, Lawrence could probably take a charge if they really wanted to. And the three-point play is converted. 50-17 with 1:45 remaining in the third period. Ball over to Hewitt. Hewitt has it now on the left side. Lots of dribble and takes him nowhere. Wasted effort. Martin Hashey down underneath. Nice cut there by Bork. It's referred to as a flex cut, as a version of the offense that the Lawrence Bulldogs are running as it's a flex cut offense. It has some Princeton principles where it's a backdoor, where the cut doesn't come from the baseline. The cut comes from the weak side high foul line extended. If Hamden Academy just simply takes away the face cut and the backdoor cut and blocks the cut, it throws a monkey wrench in the entire offense. It creates cross-court passes, so the offense has to reset. It's a continual motion offense, and the Dogs haven't had a whole lot of success against it tonight. They've had some success with it earlier in the season here, as they pick up to try to put some pressure on here and maybe make Hamden play a little faster than they want to, but they're a fast break style team. Lucier takes the ball to the rim, and it's going to pick up a foul. Coach Pellerin is a little upset with his players. He wants his Dogs to take a charge on Lucier. We just got done talking about that. Bork with the basketball now. Gets it to Scott. Scott has it. Gets it over to Martin Hatchie. Martin Hatchie with the ball. Looking to Hewitt on the backdoor cut. That one's blocked. Just exactly what we were talking about. Block the face cut. Take away the pass. There it is. Lucier with a layup. 53-19. Scott has it. Gets it over to Martin Hatchie. There we go. Lawrence looks a little bit frustrated at this point. And, you know, rightfully so. They're getting their clock cleaned. That should have been a jump ball, but no call. Martin Hatchie's layup is good. 40 seconds remaining in this half, in this quarter. Ray with the basketball now. Looks to dump it into Thomas. Nothing there. Gets it back to Ray. Ray has it now. Gets it across court to Cristal now with the ball. He has it. Looks to get it into Travis. Travis around the corner there. Baseline penetrate. Nothing. Thomas was out of bounds. Lawrence ball with 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Looking to assemble some form of momentum. Dribble handoff. Nickerson, baseline jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Ray. Three's up, no good. Ray's looking for a foul, but, you know, maybe he ought to just leave that alone. The 50-50 number is being drawn. And if it's a Lawrence fan, that's the only luck they're going to have tonight. This one's out of control. Bulldogs are just outsized, out-quicked, and in some ways, outplayed. Quickness and heart. Really, you got to kind of question some of the things here tonight. Bork with the basketball, gets it over to Heward. Heward back to Coombs. Coombs has it, dumps it down to Nickerson. Nickerson back to Heward. Heward penetrates, gets it over to Bork. Hey, that's good offense. Too bad it didn't go. Rebound there by Thomas. Thomas has it, gets it to Travis. Travis with the basketball now, pushes it up the floor in a hurry. The second squad in here for the Broncos. That's Ray, back to Thomas. Thomas powers it up and good. 3-point opportunity there for the big fella. That's Alex Thomas. Gonna go to the line to try to complete a 3-point play. That one is no good, but it's rebounded by Martin Hashi. And Coombs has it now. Coombs has it over. Gets it to Bork. Bork penetrates left side. Gets it back to Coombs. Coombs to the left. Down to Heward. Heward's 3-point opportunity, no good. Rebounded by Thomas for the Broncos. Gets it to Ray. Ray has it, and he's going to push the ball up the floor. Looking to get it up the floor, nothing there. In the corner, try to get a screen from Thomas, nothing there. Travis with the basketball. Penetrates, gets it to Kristoff. Kristoff has it, gets it over to Gabrick. Gabrick's runner's no good. Ball's going to get tipped away, and it's going to be in Lawrence basketball. Checking into the game for the Bulldogs is Tremblay. Doesn't matter at this point, does it? What do I feel? Here we go. Ball's up the floor. Here's Coombs. Coombs gets it to Bork. Gets it to Trombley. He penetrates. Hey, nice job. Maybe it does matter. It's the first guy that's took the ball at a shot blocker tonight. Maybe we found a little light. Going to the line, shooting two. First one's good. What do you know? Second one good. Looked like a pretty nice stroke there by the young man. Hennigan back in the game. Nickerson has it. Lawrence looking to push the ball up the floor. Nice transition defense there by Hampton. Everybody accounted for. Nickerson has it. Lots of dribble and not a lot going on. Cross-court pass. Trombley gets it back down to Heward. Heward misses a layup. Rebounded by Ray. Fast break opportunity. 3-on-2 here. Jump shot by Ray. That one's in. Nice little floater. Nobody stepped up and stopped the ball. Trombley with the ball now. Trying to be tough with it. Almost had it poked away there. Probably should have been a foul. The referees tonight have been kind of letting this one go. As long as it doesn't get too chippy and nobody gets hurt. That one gets inbounded, and Coombs has it. Bork with the basketball, looking to penetrate. Gets it down underneath. This is Coombs. Coombs spin dribble. 3-point opportunity by Heward. That one's no good. He hasn't even been close to making a shot tonight. Cross-court pass up the floor now, the Broncos. Lucier with the ball. That one no good. Gonna call it in the act of shooting. This young man at the foul line is having himself quite the basketball game. He'll probably remember this one. Senior, captain of the team. This is one for the books. Over the years, Lawrence hasn't exactly been the most inviting gymnasium to play in. But tonight, he's having himself quite the game. And that very well might be it for him. 5 minutes, 25 seconds as he untucks the jersey. Remains in this game. 59-23, Broncos. Dribble penetration, runner good by Nickerson. As Andy Ray has it, gets it to Travis. 3-point shot by Mikey Ray. That one's off the front of the rim, no good. Coombs tries to get up the floor. He's got no numbers. That ball was blocked. Probably should have been a jump ball, but nothing called. So he came down with it. Mikey Ray with the ball. That one's no good. Hennigan with a rebound. Gets it back to Mikey Ray. Mikey Ray goes up, powers up strong. No call on the contact there. Andy Ray for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Trombley. Nice job rebounding there, Chung Man. Nickerson with the basketball. Tries to get it to the baseline. Nothing there. Cross-court pass to Trombley with the ball. He's got it now. Gets it over to Heward. Heward has it. Cutter's just being blocked here. Bork with the basketball behind the back. Stolen away by the Broncos. Ball up to Hennigan. Dylan Coombs was right there to take the charge. Hennigan was completely out of control, and he just pretty much flattened Dylan Coombs. But that's the first time a Lawrence player has put their body on the line in the defensive side. Can't completely, I don't want to try to sound like I'm completely faulting their effort because they're obviously working hard. But some of the things that they're doing is wasted effort and wasted energy, like dribbling too much. Ball to Heward. Heward has the ball now. That's what I mean right there. That's all wasted energy. There you go. There you go. There's good offense. 3-point opportunity knocked down there by Heward. Rebounded by Nickerson off the Ray miss. Coombs has it. He was set up for three. Just lets it fly. It's going to be rebounded by Thomas. Thomas gets it to Andy Ray. And we get a substitution timeout here. 30-second timeout. Coach Bartlett just wanted really to be a substitution timeout, but apparently they wanted to talk it over too, I guess. In the high school game, there really isn't such a thing as a substitution timeout. In the college game, the coach of the team that calls the timeout can just do a motion, which is like a travel, to let the officials know that they just want to substitute, so they're using their timeout for that. Technically, in the high school game, that's not supposed to be by the rule book allowed. At this point in this game, it probably wouldn't have mattered, but the officials are going right by the book. Maybe there's a evaluator here or an assigner that's reviewing their performance. I don't know. We're back to action. 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in this one. Ball's inbounded and Hampton has it. Cristal dribble handoff. Gets it to Ray. Ray over in the corner. This is Thomas now. Thomas has it. Cristal with it to Ray. Back to Thomas, taking some time off the clock here. Taking some air out of the ball and trying to run an offensive possession. Nice take by Ray, Andy Ray. Ray's going to go to the foul line. There's two players set to check in here for the Broncos. One for the shooter. The other one is Penny. Wow, that's cool. Kenny Penny. Not making this up, folks. That's the guy's name. Number 4 for the Broncos. Just checked into the game. Also checking in for Hampton, Ethan Gray, number 35. 62-28 is the score. 2 minutes, 45 seconds remain in this one. That one's picked off by Kristahl. He takes it 3 steps on a layup, which in some courts is a travel, but tonight it's not. Here's a drive by Trombley, and that one's good. 64-30. As Penny gets it to Gray. Gray over to Kristahl. Kristahl 3, no good. Fought full for the rebound. Trombley up the floor in a hurry. Lawrence makes the right decision and pulls it out. That was Heward. Trombley for 3. Nice looking shot this kid has. Good rotation. Nice look. Kid's got to get some more PT. As Bork goes to the bench. Penny set to run things. Ethan Gray travels, catch the ball and travels. Three-point opportunity there. Knocked down by Heward. You know, it's how it goes as a television announcer. As soon as you say a kid hasn't been close to making shots, he hasn't missed. Kenny Penny with the runner. And then he makes a mistake on a reach. We got 2 veterans of the game here calling this one. Good old Eddie Bear and John McLaughlin. They've been doing this for a long time. They're probably also being evaluated by TV. How do I know that? The evaluator just texted me and said he's watching the game. 1 minute, 17 seconds remaining in this one. This is Heward. Heward gets it to Trombley. Trombley to the baseline. That one cut off. 3-point shot. Heward. You know, poor Heward. I've given him the jinx tonight. 1 minute remaining in this one. 66-33. Ethan Gray, travel. That's typical street basketball. He's got to rip it down through. He's got to rip it down by his feet. It'll slow him down. Now he's all upset, saying he's trying. No, it's not travel. How am I traveling? How am I traveling? Well, you are traveling because you're moving your feet before you put your basketball down. You got to establish a pivot foot first, son. Can't just do that. It's called a travel. 30 seconds remaining in this one. Kenny Penny almost gets his pocket pick there. .6 remains on the clock. That's seconds in the fourth quarter. As Penny goes to shoot. That one no good. Rebounded by the Dogs and up the floor. That's Goodwin with the basketball. Gets it to Trombley. Trombley looks like he can do something with it. I'm telling you, the kid's got some talent. Strong with the basketball. 3-point opportunity. Good. Boy, that's the other Trombley. Hey, all right. Ethan Gray with the ball. 8 seconds remaining. Hampton's going to elect to dribble this one out, let it die. 66-36 is the final here at Lawrence. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube with Crossroads TV and channel 1301 on your Spectrum dial. I'm Josh Hunt. This is a final here from Lawrence. Hampton Academy 66, Lawrence 36. Good night from Fairfield.